Okay, here we are. Pillars of Eternity, Part 2. Now, I didn't have mic on last time, and I won't be having it on most of this time either. But I thought, giving it a little intro and explain a few bits in here and there. But we're just going to play. I created a monk last time, and this time I'm going to continue on with the story. We just lost our companions and actually start the proper game, so here we go. So, yeah. Hopefully the quality is good and the streaming works fine. And yeah, I'll be checking in every now and then. So we got this guy. We just leveled up, and where are we? Valewood. So we just entered this new area. Not, no idea where we are at, what's going on and stuff, but yeah.
Sure.
Should be all good. Just gonna turn the volume down a bit. And yeah. So this is the monk. Let me just show you. So this is for level 1. He's actually, do a upgrade or do a level up. But I'll do that in a minute. And yeah, it doesn't. He literally has nothing on him. Just got lots of just random stuff in his stash. Nothing good, nothing special. But yeah, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing there. Just usually I tend to just look around, make sure that I'm not missing out any treasure, anything like that. Oh, hello. What was that? I played Pillars of Eternity ages ago, but I haven't played it in a long time. And this is a new game, so I started from the beginning just because I wouldn't even know where I was. Okay. So I still have yet to get any wounds for a monk. I need to upgrade up. I need to level up my monk. Come on.
Could use some rest.
Whatever. No, how the heck do you level up again? Where's the flipping button? Or did it just level up by itself? I can't honestly remember. Inventory, journal, no map. Nope. No, it must be. You just literally press that button. Wow, okay. So there's my guy, looking good. Yeah, so I've got points left. Okay, so I've got 6 points to allocate. I tended to play stealth a lot, but the problem with stealth is it just takes so long to finish the game because you're just tiptoeing around, take ages to get through. I'm just can't be bothered with that. Can't have time. Don't have time for that. So now it's more just literally just go in and just hack and slash. I like Monk because he can just punch him his way through, and in a later level he just gets nice little boosts in there. So athletics is a big thing. Yeah, I'll add a bit of athletics, Mechanics is, yeah, like disabling traps and all that kind of stuff. Now I'm going to use my followers for that. Survival, yeah. I'll just athletics, maybe law. Yeah, it's at least you can use scrolls then, and survival. I think that's one more. Self for mechanics. Yeah, let's just do mechanics. So I think that's it. So now we get some talents to one talent to select. Grass, mortification of the soul. No idea what that means. Right, 2 wound threshold. Allows the monk's wound threshold, allowing him to hurt again of wounds at a faster rate. I think that would probably be good. So wounds are basically monk's way of, gaining wounds, of gaining ways of using these special moves. So you want to be gaining as many wounds as possible. These are the class ones. I could have offensive ones and defensive ones and utility as well. Ooh, fast runner. I don't mind that, in fairness, because. But I think I'm gonna go for the lesser wounds for now. Let me just double check. Energize the monk's swift strikes, causing anyone hit by the attack to take additional shock damage. Okay, 25% as shock damage as shock. Okay, so requires one wound, and use it to adds 25 to attack speed as well for 10 seconds. More notification immediately inflicts enough raw damage on himself or herself to gain a wound. Ah, wow, okay. Some self-harm going on there. So gaining wounds in battle faster or actually inflict wounds? I think I'm gonna gain one, so it's more passive. Don't have to worry about keeping up with all the stuff. Nah. Ooh, 10 to reflex. That's quite good. So reflex is good because it allows you dodge, which is very, very important for this monk. Yeah. Fortitude, yeah, just will, fine. Defense with disengaging. Okay. I think if I did go for the defensive, it would be that one, so I can dodge hits. Because that's the huge thing with monk, is because you're always engaging with the guys. You want to be making sure that you don't get hit. And big one is dodging those and having the reflexes to do that. Yeah, the fast runner is tempting because it just means you get around faster. Okay. So adds increases burn damage and things like that. Okay. Right. It's either that 10 to reflexes or lesser wounds. Right, let's just go for that. Okay, fine. So we've got a lesser wounds, we're all good. So now we should gain more wounds. We get wounds faster.
Sure.
You may want to, after living as character, you may want to review their statistics, open their character sheet to see their attributes, skills, abilities, talents in greater detail. Fine. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the character sheet. Fine, yeah, might, respect. I'm not really sure 100% this is the best monk, but, it'll do the job for me. Oh, there's some people here. The young dwarf tending to the stew, looks up, startled as he sees you approaching. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you guys. You dogs. Make sure our new cook don't run off. Okay. Please help me. Says this guy. Gives down the kick on apart and then the head hurdles. Okay, right, so battle. I need to get some wounds, but we'll get to that. Okay, so we got a guy with a couple guys with a sword and stuff, and a arrow, but still no wounds. Okay, so here we go. We got a moot wound. So now I'll check on this. Oh, did you just miss? Flippin' heck. So, Swift Strikes requires one with Monk and become Frenzied Blur attacks, increasing the attack rate for a brief period. Well, let's see. There you go. Come on. There you go. I'm getting quite... Bit of regen. Come on, mate. There you go, come on, faster, faster, faster. Oh my goodness. Jeez, you're getting... Okay, let's go and kill this guy. I know it's gonna get... What's the shortcut? That would be helpful to know. Come on, mate. You can do this. There you go. Come on, get him. Oh, should really... No, I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. Dude, there you go, that was close. That's good. Okay, get loot. I should really put up some armor on and stuff as well. Don't really have much going on at the moment. So... Everything's my flipping stash. So damage reduction. So current one is 6, recovery is 30. So I could go for a higher, medium armor. But it slows down your recovery. Probably just better stop talking right now and just play the game. I'll leave you to it.
Good day to you.
So, reputation is a big thing in Pillars of Eternity. Reputation can be held with communities and or factions in Eastern Reach and will affect how members of the group respond to you. So, in some cases, friends and enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliation. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation with that group. Harming a group will increase your negative reputation. Yeah, okay, fine. So it means that whether it will help or harm, or whether it will join you. So if you have bad reputation with a specific group, it means, did I say it? Yeah, it means that how do I get there? It means that yeah, they won't join you if you invite them to join your party. Wolf, fine. Oh, I should have slept, okay. I can't remember what that is.
Let's go.
Come on, take him down. Come on, yeah. Yes, that's it. Yeah, one more. Should really rest after this. Just kind of get in a good place. Oh, lots of wolf hide. Let's just go and see if I can get this guy first. How do I get there? How do I get there? Yeah? No? 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 Oh, climb up. These aged walls appear to have once encircled the entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Examine the wall more closely, scale the wall or leave. I think I'll scale. My athletics should get me up. Yes, you found you make your way steadily up the crumbling wall over the top. Athletics 4. So yeah, because my athletics is quite high. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, 2. Oh, it's max dexterity. I'll keep on bringing my flipping stash rather than my... That's right, I guess. So, these will definitely come handy. Haha, no pun intended. What else did I get? Eek. Okay. Sounds like hand clapping there. Someone's clapping performance. Right, there we go. Can we get through here? Yeah, why not? Okay, so here is what? That's just the map, to the world map. But before we go into the whatever Valewood that is, Gilded Vale. Before we go to Gilded Well, Kieran's Grasp. Okay. Let's go here first and just double check there's no other guys around. I need to get some companions. It kind of because the type of character I am, I could go solo. It's not a problem, but a lot of the a lot of the traps and things like that I can't really deal with myself because I don't have no kind of stealth, no mechanics at all, really. So I need some of that, otherwise it's going to be
Ready to sleep like the dead.
pain through my nose otherwise. At every dungeon. Oh, this looks interesting. Yeah, I like. Ooh. Okay, hopefully. Ah, crap. Let's see. Oh, forgot to rest, didn't I? Oh, he's poisoned me as well. Let's just see. Where's my statuses, attributes, skills? Come on. Effects. Major fatigue. Oh, I see. Okay. Clearly I should be sleeping. Where's the active effects? Huh. I have no idea. They should have the effect of the poison. Maybe it wasn't poison. Maybe it was something else. Oh crap! I'm gonna die, haven't I? I think I better start running. So I've got 23. Come on, get them down. So let's just see if I can put in this food. I assume I can't do this while I'm in battle. Let's just see if I can. So so we can add some extra endurance, 1 perception endurance, 1 damage reduction. What was this? White leaf. Immunity to frightening, sickening. Yeah, so not really. So the only one that's kind of appropriate. Yeah, I can't do it now, can I? Because I'm in battle. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, I've got 1 more left, so we should be good here. There must be a shortcut for this. Don't want to press. Let's have a quick look. Game. Interface. Screens now. Oh, abilities. Yes. What? What? Keypad multiple. Next ability, previous ability. Makes no sense. Camera. Speed. Okay, it must be these. Must be maybe this is the keypad. Let's see. I do. Nothing's happening. What the heck? I have no idea. Okay, well, I'm
Ready to sleep like the dead.
I know, yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah, let's just do that then. Sleep like the dead. Why is there 4 campus? Oh, campus. What the heck? Camping bonus. 1 damage reduction. Healing received. Let's just do healing because I do. Oh, movement speed. Camping allows for your party members to restore lost health and receive a camping bonus. We'll use a camping supply which you gather basically on a trip. Let's just do healing multiplier. Let's just see what happens. Whee! Okay, that was interesting. 8 hours have passed. So, yeah. Okay, so I've rested. Oh, what's this place? I didn't realise. It's like a proper... little huts. Yeah. Let's just... The struts and supports are large enough to have the ribs to be the ribs and a vertebrae of a dragon. Well, there you go. Interesting. I really can't remember how far I got last time I played this, so ooh, don't want to get in now. Let's go into the town. Get rid of all the junk I have and maybe buy some decent stuff. Come on. Right, so yeah, so Valewood. Let's go to Guild as well. Why can't I go that way? I don't need to go south. I need to go south, don't I? The grass is still flattened behind the wagon wheel. Wagon's wheels, barrels, cabbage, potato, squash, what? Have been overturned and abandoned. Okay. Oh, loot. Scroll of Tanglefoot. Yeah, so if I had some extra lore, I could... Twisted vines that surround and entangle him are unlucky to enough to be caught inside. Carrots that fits inside the area effect becomes hobbled. Okay, so what does a hobble mean? Have their dexterity reduced by 2. Okay. Movement by 1.5, reflex by 20. Okay, so it really binds them down. Area effect, accuracy, yeah, plus 10 versus reflex. Oh, it's a save. So if you accuracy plus 10 is higher than reflex or the other way around, I can't remember, and then you won't get tangled. But I would need 2 law to actually use that. Good point. What is my law? 1. Law also means that you can identify, I think, use scrolls and stuff like that, aka Diablo style, I believe. Riverweed. Have I been here? I'm confused now. Okay, yeah, I've been here. Let's look at the map. That would be probably helpful. Ah, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I've been before. Let's see what's this little... Hello, Mr. Nonton.
Hail and well met.
Nonton. Nonton. This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as he approaches, his expression intense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? Nonton, he's a pale elf. Okay. You look to be a long way from home, meaning no offense. Not sure what brought you down here, but it's no place to go wandering alone. Okay, well, why did you join me? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you clear these words, better, I think. So, our current was attacked. I've been trying to get a Guild Vale. Never mind the words. There's a strange machine in the ruins up north. They've been to figures black. Performance I'm gonna write. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. I mean to reach Guild Vale. Keep your nose out of business before I get lopped off. Why are you in a hurry? The man looks down at the tent in his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here to hunt, me and a friend of mine. Though we'd bring a stag home or eat something other than bread for once. But came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly? Okay, fine. He didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'd tell his wife. Okay. That's a shame. He just got mauled by a bear. Yeah, in any case, this forest already cost me and my friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. So, who are you? Name's Nonton, born and raised in Guild Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. Face twist, luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Well, yeah. Better than DiCaprio. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. Oh yes, you said that. Well, I know what happened to your friend. Where did you find this bear? Ah, in a cave. Where's... Oh, okay. It should seek out if I wouldn't seek out if it were. It was a brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Do you want to ask that? Fine. This incoming, we were following the stairs, something barbels went tearing off, then poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Fine, okay.
She was crying.
Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, I think we're done here. That's the bear cave, yeah. I'm not gonna go there now. I don't think I would survive. I need to. Yes, killed well. 8 hours. Okay, fine. Can use any of the abilities with standard melee weapons. Huh. Oh, I remember these guys. Sounds me busy.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here. Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Well, nice. I always looking for a bottle of troll piss. Do I really want to go into this? I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in our homelands, being scourged upon the Durwood for almost 15 years now. It lost its voice to where the whisper. Children born without souls. I'm sure they did. Dumb things, they breathe barely, but do not truly live. Are a disease, some of their punishment from the gods who raised empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and some name Waidwen's legacy stuck in honor of that soul. Blasphemous pretender. Okay. I see. Okay, fine.
Keep out of...
Yeah, out of what? Out of trouble?
Listen!
Right.
Two tolls. Let that be the last.
3.
Uh,
Gods have mercy.
okay, so the child is born, but something's
It seems
clear.
your arrival is ill-timed.
Okay.
3
has
bells
some-
toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Okay. You come to time of morning, the legacy is struck. With the heart of Gilded Vale, our efforts to redeem ourselves in Eye of Barath must be redoubled. Okay, what happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messages arrive. The vagaries of childbirth behind, perhaps. But that is not your concern. Does this affect Lord's offer new settlers? Yeah, so I'd be sure nothing. I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or the stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I know more soon enough. Then I'm gonna keep it good because I found to get someone to join me in this little town. Oh, just missed that. So fine. Come back. Where are you going? So what? I could go through this stuff if I wanted to, or what stuff? I'm not really sure. There's no baby. Maybe go manage to. Well, best Smith. Okay, so can I get that? Oh, I need to go all there, and of course, because it's way too big of a step to get through. Of course. Anything else to grab? Let's have a quick look at this then. Nice. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilted flowers, and those half raised by the rains. Okay. Okay, so I can go down there if I wanted to. There's a child there. Let's talk to this guy, Ida.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. So you're dead. My condolences. Welcome to a lovely village. Well, yes, okay. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Fine by me. Some people here. What's that child doing? Up to no good. Papa says temple is cursed. Well, what are you doing in the temple then? Beneath the vines are crude carvings of the sun rising over 3 stars. Oh, hello, how are you? Phalion. Oh, as you near, you feel vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seems to call out to you. Okay, voices from its past reach out for the soul? Oh, really? You see a pendant waving the rising sun.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation. Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I. Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service. Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here? In Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious. What exactly did you find there? You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments. An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale. Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately. I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday. Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
So he's our first companion. Sure, I wouldn't want a mage
Excellent. I shall follow you.
in my crew. So there you go. We got first companion. What
Aye?
can you do then? Okay, let's just look at your sheet first. So yeah, a lot of quite high dexterity and intelligence. High law, which is helpful. Means use level 3 scrolls. Okay, so there's some spells that he knows. What does he... Come on. There you go. What is you... Oh, nice scepter. And a rapier. Okay, fair deals. It's got leather armor, cloak, and a hood. Fine. What's this? That's a spell book. Grimoire. Okay. Wizards have the ability to learn a staggering number of spells, but they are always limited by the capacity of their grimoires. At any time, a grimoire may only contain 4 spells of each level. Okay, so level 1, level 2, and so on, right. Click on the spell in the right panel to remove it from the grimoire. Add spells to the empty slots by clicking on the spell in the left panel. Okay. So... does mean I've got... Minolet's minor missiles. Summon 3 spell missiles that batter the target, inflicting crush or corrode damage. Crush or corrode. 3. Okay. Fast. 50 meters. How much mana do they use? Oh, I can't remember now. No, it doesn't use mana. It's just every time you sleep, it refreshes. If I remember correctly. Dazzling lights, everyone in the area of effect with the brilliance and bewildering pyrotechnic displays, decreasing their will and leaving them dazed. Okay, so fine. Kalakoth, Sunless Grasp, The caster's hand becomes so cold as to freeze what they touch. Does freeze damage to the target and reduces its accuracy. Right, okay. Fan of Flames. Oh, I remember this. Create a cone of fire in front of the caster. So like a, you know, a cone. And causing burn damage to anyone in the area effect. So it's kind of 1/3, probably quarter of the area around him. So wherever direction he casts it, whoever's in that area will get burned. So they get 32 to 45 burn damage. There's a safe, unless they can, what's this? Creates a duplicate of the cast to distract enemies, granting the caster a higher deflection bonus until he or she is hit or crit. So basically mirror forward deflection. Okay, so okay. I mean this rail light, I wouldn't be mind swapping for that. I guess these are quite helpful. How long does it last? So until hit or critically hit. Okay. Let's just keep that and then swap over for now. If no spell at this level, so okay, so I need to get some more spells to fill the grimoire. That's it. Okay, that's enough for
I
you.
shall.
Okay, both of you. Right, grimoire. So here, oh, how do I cast these things? Ah, there.
How may I help?
Right, so, whoa. So this one, okay, and in that area, the dazzling lights. Fan of Flames, so if I do that, you can see there's a cone. So if I did this way, I would get burned, and anyone in that red area would get burned badly, and then yellow/orange would get less. What's the, oh yeah. So this one becomes so cold, so this would turn his hands into ice effectively. Missiles that batter target. So this one, you can, yeah, you can, oh, what's going on there? Anyway, yeah, you can daze
Indeed.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm well rested, yeah, healing multiple 20 hit retrieve. Okay, so when I rested, why did you both walk? There you go. Let's go into the inn and have a look what's going on here.
Gods keep you.
I'll have it in no time.
Yeah. Finished.
Good day to you.
Sure.
How do you do? Gods keep you. Good day, stranger. Good day, stranger.
How'd you do?